Hello there, today I'm going to be reviewing the Mega Construx Destiny WarLock Hezen Lord's Armory set, released in 2017 for ages 8 and up with 37 pieces. Here's a look at the front, and then here's a look at the back. As you can see, there's two armor sets as per the norm with these types of kits, and they can be swapped out with each other, plus you get a bunch of weapons as well. So, without further ado, let's open it up. Here we go. Okay, so here is the finished model. Let's get the minifigure out the way. We'll be covering him later. So as you can see, you've got the stand, just like all the other armory sets. It's got the base is in the Destiny logo, and then you've got these two sort of clear trans grey kind of colour big plates with a bunch of clips on the side to attach the weapons and second armor set. So there's nothing that special about it. I mean, it's not why you buy the set. Yeah, let's take a look at the weapons. Okay, so here are the three weapons. Now, I don't play Destiny, I know very little about Destiny, so I apologize if I get the names wrong, but I believe this, to me, looks like some sort of a rocket launcher, which I like this mold. I mean, there's no colors, but it's a fairly useful thing. And then we have the golden shotgun, which to me seems like it's a bit more sort of novel. Then this one is an assault rifle-y sort of weapon, which is white and red, curiously enough, which isn't the most, to me, the colours just aren't that interesting. Well, I don't like the colours, they're too bright for a weapon for me. And then, not sure how well the camera can pick it up. Hang on, let's get it to focus in, there we go. But as you can see, to me that looks like the clip, and the clip is actually on the back of the weapon, so it will be quite awkward to hold it as a minifig, I reckon. Anyway, I'll see if that's the case. Those are the weapons. Let's take a look at the minifigure. Okay, so here is our WarLock friend. As you can see, he's got the ghost there, his little robot companion thingy. He's got the fancy helmet with the sort of kind of almost ear sort of things. They're quite cool. He's got the armor with the fancy little buckles, I guess. He's got the shoulder plate, little band thing. He's got the purple magic spell. This time it's purple, as you can see, it's transparent, see-through. He's got the legs, which are actually of a different color than the rest of his armor. His boots, which is a bit of a shame. It works better with the alternate set, but I think it's quite a good figure. I think the primary green color to me seems a bit bright, just for my likings. I prefer more subdued colors of green, but I think certainly the gold helmet is really nice. And then, you know, the ghost is just attached by a transparent bar, nothing special, although I do wish that they'd make them completely trans clear instead of the trans grey color. I think I just prefer that personally. It makes it look like it's floating more, but if we pop off the ghost, then this is what he looks like without the ghost. Let's take a look at him with the other armor set on. Okay, so here is the alternative armor suit for the figure. As you can see, the base torso and the two shoulder pieces are the same. It's just the helmet, the chest piece, and also the kilt type thing that are different. However, they've got the a light green sort of camouflage on them, and then a more sort of olive green, kind of much more subdued color for their for the base color, plus that nice sort of coppery kind of color. It's not quite brown. I mean, a little bit of it. This one's kind of a nougat sort of color. This one's a bit more copper. This one's proper metallic copper. That color on his helmet. But yes, I think this figure looks very good. So far, he's my personal favorite Destiny figure. I mean, I think he makes the set, really. This is why I bought the set, why I'd want to buy the set. Anyway, let's move on to the conclusion. Okay, so all in all, I would highly recommend the set. I'd say this particular armor style is the reason why you should get it. If you don't like this minifigure, then I'd say don't get it. But if you like the figure, then I'd say it's a must-buy, especially if we can get it fairly cheap. Yeah, it's an impressive set. Obviously, the little stand is just the same as. Oopsie, sorry. The stand is just the same as all the others. You know, nothing special about it, but it serves the purpose. I guess the main thing that I complain about is the weapon selection, especially this assault rifle, and then the golden shotgun. Although it's interesting, it's not very useful. So the weapons aren't very massable, and the rocket launcher's just not, you know, generic enough. So as a base weapon. Whereas I think if the clip didn't exist on the assault rifle, and if it was a, you know, grey or something, or just completely black, then it would be a much better idea. But you know, I did attempt to put it on the minifigure. I couldn't really clip it on because of the clip at the back, the ammunition. So it meant that it didn't really work that well as a weapon. But aside from the weapons, I'd certainly recommend it. Alright, thanks for watching. See you later. Very, 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 very cool.